Good evening. Thought I would round up my week with a little thank you video for all of the people that have walked through my life this week. It started at Dar Al Marifa School, where I went over to look at their strengths and look at identifying their next steps to improve their already incredible provision. And I thank you very much for inviting me over there. I was then able to spend 2 days at the Outstanding Schools Conference in the Conrad Hotel. I met up with lots of long-standing friends, some old bosses and some new friends. I thoroughly enjoyed the talk by John Hattie. I was blown away by Andrea Downey, who came up and visited from Australia, and the 5 years of research that she has done into well-being and children's needs. I was disappointed that Alan Williamson from Talim wasn't able to conduct his talk, but thrilled to have met Glenn, who took his place, and I think Glenn is now my new favourite Talim person. The talk with Brett Gervin and Michael from Repton about sustainability was also very inspiring about the future. And then on day 2 we heard from Douglas Fisher with some incredible information about education and how we learn. We rounded off the 2 days with a talk from Jazz Bumborough and all of the work that she's been doing at King's, across the 3 King's schools, with launching LCAN, a speech and language therapy program across the 3 schools, and the incredible success that they've been having there. And I thoroughly enjoyed the discussion from Matthew Topless with Tracy Moxley, who's over at Citizens, and Simon O'Connor, my old leader, and now over at DERA and Alpha Tame, about the future of education and how we can support young people out into the workforce that we don't even really know exists at the moment. I would like to thank Hannah Burke and the team at Outstanding Schools for all of the work that they did this week. It was a phenomenal chance to catch up, and I'd like a special shout out to Anita Gleave, who had me in stitches for a lot of the time. My week was rounded off with a very nice call from Laura over at Education UAE, and I'd like to thank her for the little gift she gave me at the end of the week. Made me smile and made me very joyful. So thank you all for the journey that you've all been on this week with education. Thank you for all you do for children, and I'll check in again with you soon.